Welcome everybody back to Boost in Motion, guys. Good morning, good afternoon, and good night. Thank you. Alright guys, we're looking at a 2012 FX 35 with a 3.5 liter motor. Now this one has been in an accident before. Well, once I look in the Carfax number 2, you can see two different paints right here. Take a look. Also, you can see the overspray over here and everything like that. So it's probably it was a front accident. Front end looks pretty clean, pretty good. No issues there. No leaks, anything like that under the car. Car's been might have been sitting here for a while. No leaks under it. Shroud is fine. A little bit of haze on the plastic head lenses, because that's just usually common in Infiniti stuff. Front tire is okay. Rotors look actually recently replaced because it has the paint right here and everything like that. So they changed the rotors and everything. Everything with the body looks fine on the side. Chrome to the bottom. Back tire looks really good too. Once again, really good treading. DOT tire is 2022. Rear rotors look like they were replaced recently also. It's probably like it was serviced. Back bumper does look a little different than the front, but if it is the original back, if this back bumper was repainted, because either it was washed or repainted, because you can see they used some kind of cleaner here and it dyed the black part here and everything like that. All right, let's pop here. All right, looks really good. Looks good in here. All right, looks good there. Car does come with a tow hitch, so they must have used it to tow something, maybe an RV, a car, a motorcycle. Next tire is good. Rotors look good on this side. Body looks good on this side. All right, let's see if the tailgate motor works. Okay, this tailgate motor works. Make sure it closes properly. Boom, close and locks. Cool, closes and locks. Has a roof rack. Okay, back windows go up and down. No, I'm pressing the button. Rear seats do fold down. This car has a rust inside, which is super weird to have all this rust back here like this. I don't like that part. This feels wet. I don't like this. It shouldn't be wet here. It should not be this rusty back here. This may be a no-go. Should not be that much moisture back here. What I did next was I actually took off the back seat just to see if there's any water pooling under the seat, and there's no water pooling, there's no rust or anything like that. I don't know why that bracket is rusted up. It is moisture there. Maybe they might have spilled water there or something like that. But everything else checks out. I took a look at the trunk. I look at the underbody. I look at everything. Almost forgot to take a look at the battery. I don't see the DOT of the battery, or not the DOT, but the age of the battery and everything. Maybe they had a system in here because they have that external red wire there, or maybe it's an aftermarket alarm system or something on here. Car, they want about $13,000 for it. Does have a little bit of high miles. Has 132,000 miles, but the car's running pretty smooth and quiet, man. I'm not gonna lie. Something about these VQs that just... But it seems like nothing was really replaced over here. Water pump still looks like the same water pump. Everything is oxidized because it's a Northeast car. Belt has to get changed out. Serpentine belt, that's nothing crazy or nothing too hard to do. It's plenty of room. Plenty of room. Water pump. Alternator looks original too and everything. It's actually kind of funny. But this car has definitely been in the Northeast because all the nuts and bolts are rusted up. That's just usually what it is, man. Also, Infiniti not using galvanized steel bolts. These are not galvanized at all, or at least paint coated. Right. Okay, they work properly. Both mirrors work properly. All right. Everything here is pretty much clean and up to date. No one barely ever touched this stuff. Then the console doesn't have much scratches or anything like that. Snow mode, that's just for that. Heat, Heated seats. Well, you don't know if the heated seats work.
No, I just turned it on.
Okay, well, the seat's already hot in here. All this stuff looks either replaced or barely ever touched. This person probably barely even touched anything. Yeah, it's not the best, but it's better than nothing.
I mean, it alerted me when you was right there, so.
Okay, the sensor, voice,
The voice
CD player. Voice is something else. It's not. I never used it in my G35. Okay, and you said the heat works? Back. Camera off. Camera off. Okay. Heat. Take it off dual. Let's see if it runs hot. Turn it up. Yes, that's burning nice. Good old heat. Okay, cool. Turn that off. Dual off. Cool. Turn that off. These options should still be working. That's probably because I'm... Okay, yeah, that's nothing important. Just regular stuff, yeah. That's not important. Okay.
Automatic this time.
That works. Alright, sunroof works properly. Alright, let's close this little random piece here, but it's just what it's gonna do because it's annoying. Alright, this random little piece here is catching on to it. Alright, so we do a quick test drive. Oh, my car looking good, damn. You don't usually get to see my car. Alright. Okay, so we're gonna go down and... Alright, what I'm looking for here is how good the transmission shifts. Does it go through all gears? It's a 7-speed. It's not. I'm so not used to this transmission because of my own car. All right. So take as long as you like. Probably has GPS in it. That's the only reason why I probably did it. I left my car. Trying to see how it feels when I drive the car. If there's any bumps in the suspension. It's nice and smooth. Nothing crazy. The ride is actually pretty smooth. I don't hear no knocking. It's actually pretty good. Don't enter here. Okay. We'll do a quick U-turn here. Full lock. Damn, the turning radius is on. This is good look. This is a really good turning radius. Right? I want to get a full lock on the other side too. Let me see. Let's see if I can do a full lock here. Full lock on that side. Good. Reverse. Reverse. Okay. Feels nice and smooth, I'm not gonna lie. Feels really smooth. Okay, feels good. Does this have heated steering wheel? I don't think so. Yeah, this car doesn't have heated steering wheel. Alright, how the hell do I get back to where I was at now? Alright, so everything was going smooth until we got back, and I thought it was the brakes that was smoking. The power steering went. Yep. The power steering hose went. The leak. Alright guys, so this always shows you why there's a certain process to things. You do your walk around first, look at the outside, look at the inside, start the car. I even scanned the car. Everything was perfectly fine. Almost didn't, if it wasn't for her, remind me to go take the test drive. Went and took the test drive. Remember how I said full lock left, full lock right? My G35X could have done it down the line, but it's always something, it's an indication that seals are wearing out. And Literally, it did it. And it could have did that on an hour and a half drive back, and it did it now for a reason, because we're not supposed to get this car, period. So always remember to do the drive, but everything else with the car was solid. I told the guy that he was super nice to take the car and everything. He was a nice, that was gonna be effortless transaction. But I told him if we don't find nothing within the next week, we'll give him a call back because he has to get that part repaired. You know? So amongst that. Thank you everybody for watching. Do appreciate you guys. Love you guys very much. You can also check out the 2 links I posted for some of my other videos. Also on top of that, if you want to purchase some boostinmotion merch, definitely check the link that I posted also. And finally, if you've been watching all my videos and you enjoy them, please hit the link to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thank you.